In my commentary of Erica Kirk's powerful speech, I told you that I firmly believe that we are dealing with a spiritual war beyond a political war, a spiritual war. And why do I say this? Well, because we are dealing with what we could define as not even humans, but flesh wrappings around demonic forces. But you might I understand. Maybe you think that I'm exaggerating, but I saw this clip. I saw this clip today from this account, and I absolutely needed to show it to you so you can understand what I mean when people post things like this. Not only say things like this, what you're about to see, record themselves saying it, and they post it for the whole world to see. So let's watch this.
So I keep on seeing like posts about this Charlie dude, whatever, Kirk dude, whatever, regardless. And let me just say this. I'm surprised that y'all didn't get rid of him sooner. And I'm surprised that you guys aren't getting rid of more people. Like,
okay, she is surprised that they, I guess that whoever, the people who took out Charlie Kirk didn't do it sooner. And why did they stop there? By the way, this shocked me so much because later in this video, she refers to Charlie's wife, Erica, and his children, and their children, and say that they should go too. So they should be taken care of as well, if you know what I mean. And no, I really hope I was exaggerating this.
don't stop with him. Don't let him be the end dog. Get rid of them all. And the ones that are above him. Your mayor. Your city councilman. What is it? Georgia Power? The people that keep on raising our shit? The CEO. Get rid of them. Yeah. Like, what? It was so crazy. I watched like a 60 minute, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. 1 minute edit of like the things he said, and they're like so atrocious.
Well, one thing that I need to mention, and I need to be very clear about this, Charlie is getting absolutely taken out of context in ways that I couldn't have thought. Now, again, it can be a bit difficult to find the sources, but there are people trying to compile the original sources, so well, his words are not taken out of context. But we need to understand as well that some truths can be hard to swallow, especially if those every truth hurts a lot of people. That is something normal. And some people simply don't have the maybe the emotional infrastructure. Let's be compassionate. They don't have the emotional infrastructure to deal with the truth, with statistics, with facts. So, as in, I don't know who was the one who said that facts don't care about your feelings. But then it happens that they have this visceral reaction, and maybe they could be disgusted. Maybe you see something out of context and you could be disgusted. That is, that's something that can happen, right? Okay, maybe she saw this 60-second like breakdown or montage of Charlie Kirk words taken out of context, and she immediately made up her mind about that. That can happen, but maybe your impulse is to be disgusted and to say, "Oh, what a jerk, what a dork, what a racist," and that's it, But proactively advocate for erasure of more people, including his wife and children. It's a bit too much in my book.
That like His wife deserves to go too. Y'all keep on talking about his wife and kids. They need to go too because they're carrying on that mentality and that lineage. Like, get rid of the whole family. I'm so sorry. Why did you guys stop with him? Why did you stop with him? Go get his grandma. Because who raised you? Like, your mom ought to be ashamed for breathing scum like you. Get rid of the whole family.
Now let's see. Let's think. Okay, this is social media and this is TikTok. People post stuff all the time to gather clicks, right? Oh, everything for a click, everything to garner attention. Maybe let's say that I'm her attorney and I'm trying to explain to a jury. She was just trying to garner clicks, Your Honor, and that kind of stuff. Because that's something that people do these days all the time, right? But even if I have, well, a long time relationship with social media since 2009, and I thought that I had seen every single way of garnering clicks, and believe me, I've seen some stuff that I don't want to talk about. Even in that regard, you are literally speaking your mind. I mean, she has the benefit that her account is rather small. It's rather obscure. But that's the kind of stuff that worries you a lot, because this is how it works. This is how it works in social media when you are clickbaiting for something. You want to grow your account. When you have a big account and bigger account, you become more mindful of what you tweet, what you share, because you don't want to lose your followers, your subscribers, right? The bigger you are, you have more fear about that, about losing followers and stuff. I learned that lesson many times, so right now I really don't care. I speak my mind, but that's something that happens. But in the opposite, if your account is small, you think that you have really nothing to lose, right? So you can just speak your mind. And some people's minds can be a disturbing window to their souls and what is within them. As in, I have the opportunity to say whatever I want. I'm going to say it. And she chose to say this. Again, I am trying to explore all the possibilities that she could have said, you know what, or that someone said, she's just fishing for clicks. She's just fishing for followers. What kind of clicks and followers are you going to fish saying this kind of stuff? What you're doing in all cases, because this is a thing with social media, is that when you speak your mind and your heart, you will attract like-minded people with the same mentality and the same feelings and heart. That is a given. So she's trying to attract that kind of people. She's actively trying to, look for other demons such as her. And she hasn't finished, by the way. There's still like 15 seconds.
Like, y'all too scary. Y'all too scary for revolution. Y'all too scary for progress. Like, y'all want results without putting in the work. You gonna have to take out trash to get a clean house. Like, it is what it is. If the trash can is stinking up the house, you gotta take out the garbage. Take the garbage out, y'all. Take the garbage out. All right.
So take the garbage out. That is, not gonna say her name or username out loud. That is her message for you. Take the garbage out, all of it, because that somehow people are not ready for revolution. What kind of? Again, this is beyond brainwashing. This is beyond so many things, because I thought that I've seen a lot, but again, the last 48 hours have been a roller coaster and a wake-up call. I've said that many times in my past videos. I don't know how many videos I have made, but this has been a wake-up call. we need to know what we are dealing with. This is not normal. This is not people trying to get famous on social media. I don't know, doing some kind of people used to do, I don't know, a Tide Pod challenge, swallowing Tide Pods. What happened to that? Why aren't people swallowing Tide Pods? That was way, I don't know, it was dangerous, yes, but it was not demonic. It was not this level of what is the word for this? Of depravity. This is disgusting. This is, depravity is, I don't know how to define it, but this is what is happening. People have been insensibilized, or they have lost the sensibility to anything that is human. They have lost their sense of humanity. Again, you could see Charlie Kirk's words out of context and be disgusted by the guy. But the reaction is not natural. The reaction is something that is inhuman. And the same way that they react to a video, imagine how could they react to you speaking in person, or you speak in your mind. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we are dealing with. And that's what Erica Kirk meant when she said the evil ones. But again, I would love to know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Body Language Guy. Much love and bliss.